stop scrolling. The next message you receive could cost you everything you own. If you watched our previous video, you know the horror stories. You've seen what happened to Priyo, 250,000 rupees gone in 4 minutes because of a single photograph. You witnessed Rajesh lose his entire business, 23 lakh rupees, his livelihood of 27 years, destroyed by a fake KYC app. Real people, real devastation, real money that will never come back. But here's what I didn't tell you in that video. Here's what keeps me up at night. Right now, at this very moment, someone just like you is opening WhatsApp. They're about to see a message. It's an image from a friend, a link that looks official. And in the next 60 seconds, their life is about to change forever. Unless they know what I'm about to tell you. This isn't just information. This is your shield, your armor, your survival guide for the digital battlefield we all live on. Because here's the brutal truth. You will be targeted, not if, when. The question is, will you be ready? Let me show you exactly how to protect yourself, your family, and everything you've worked for. Before we dive into the defenses, I need you to understand something critical. These criminals aren't amateurs. They're not random hackers in dark rooms. They're organized syndicates with technical teams, psychological manipulation specialists, an infrastructure that rivals legitimate businesses. They've studied you, they know your fears, understand your trust patterns. They've tested their methods on hundreds of thousands of victims. They're professionals at theft. You need to become a professional at protection, and that starts right now. Defense Layer 1, the fundamental rules. Let me give you the 3 iron laws. Break these, and nothing else I tell you will matter. Iron law number 1. Never download APK files from links. I don't care if the message says it's from your bank. I don't care if it looks official. I don't care if it claims urgency or threatens to lock your account. Legitimate organizations, banks, government agencies, courier services will never, and I mean never, ask you to download apps through WhatsApp, SMS, or email links. They will always direct you to official app stores. If you receive a link to download an APK, that's not verification. That's not security. That's theft in progress. Here's what you do instead. If a message claims to be from your bank, stop. Don't click anything. Open your phone dialer and call the customer service number printed on the back of your debit card. That number is safe. Verify the message through them. Iron law number 2. Treat unexpected images like suspicious packages. Remember Priya? Simple photograph destroyed her savings. Because malware can hide inside images using steganographic code buried in pixels that activates when you view it. If a friend sends you photos unexpectedly, especially if the message feels odd or out of character, verify through a different channel. Call them. Video call them. Do not just reply on WhatsApp. Their account might be compromised, and criminals might be using it to spread malware. Think of it this way. If someone you barely talk to suddenly sends you reunion photos at midnight, does that make sense? Trust your instincts. Iron law number 3. Keep install from unknown sources disabled. On your Android phone, the setting should be OFF at all times. Go check it right now. Settings greater than security, greater than install unknown apps. Make sure every single app is set to not allowed. Yes, this means you can only install apps from the Google Play Store or official sources. That's exactly the point. That restriction isn't limiting you, it's protecting you. If a website ever asks you to enable this setting, that's not a legitimate request. That's a criminal trying to bypass your defenses. Close that website immediately. Defense Layer 2. Technical safeguards. Now let's build your technical fortress. Shield 1. Keep everything updated, your phone's operating system, your apps, your security software. Update them. I know updates are annoying. I know they interrupt your routine. But every update patches vulnerabilities that criminals actively exploit. Set your phone to auto-update overnight when you're sleeping. You won't even notice, and you'll be protected. Shield 2. Install real security software, not the free antivirus that pops up in ads. Those might be malware themselves. Use recognized, reputable names, Bitdefender, Norton, Kaspersky, Mobile, McAfee, and enable Google Play Protect. Go to your Play Store app, tap your profile icon, select Play Protect, and turn it on. It's Google's built-in malware scanner. It's not perfect, but it's a crucial baseline defense. Shield 3. Fortify your banking first. Use biometric authentication, fingerprint, or face recognition instead of PINs whenever possible. Malware can capture PINs through screen overlays or keylogging. Biometrics are much harder to steal. Second, enable transaction notifications for everything. Every single rupee that moves in or out of your account should trigger an immediate alert. Configure this in your banking app right now. Third, and this might sound extreme, but security professionals swear by it, consider using a separate device exclusively for banking. It's an old phone or cheap tablet dedicated only to financial apps. No games, no social media, no random downloads, just banking. Malware can't reach what it can't access. Shield 4. Set up financial barriers, contact your bank, and set up daily transaction limits. If you don't normally transfer more than 50,000 rupees in a day, set your limit to that. You can always call to temporarily increase it for legitimate large transactions. Many banks now offer virtual card numbers, temporary card numbers for online shopping that expire after one use. Use them. They're free and they protect your real card details. And here S, a critical one. Enable two-factor authentication using authenticator apps like Google Authenticator or Microsoft Authenticator, not SMS. SMS can be intercepted by malware. Authenticator apps are much more secure. Defense Layer 3. Psychological warfare. The criminals aren't just hacking your phone. They're hacking your psychology. Let me show you their manipulation tactics so you can recognize them instantly. Tactic 1. Artificial urgency. Your account will be locked in 24 hours. Claim your refund now, or it expires. Immediate action required. This is psychological pressure. They want you panicked, acting on impulse, not thinking clearly. Banks, government agencies, legitimate companies, they don't operate like this. Banks give you weeks of notice before any account action. Tax departments send physical letters. Nothing legitimate requires immediate action through a suspicious link. When you see urgency, that's your warning alarm. Slow down. Verify. Tactic 2. Authority impersonation. Official logos. Professional language. Government terminology. They make themselves look trustworthy. Got. Here's the test. Look at the details. Check the phone number. Does it match the official number on the company's website? Look at the URL carefully. Is it exactly right? Or is it State Bank? Statusstatebank.com. One letter different can mean criminal instead of legitimate. Tactic 3. Social proof. Your friend sent you something. Someone you trust. Except their account was compromised. This is why verification through alternate channels is crucial. If something feels even slightly off, make a phone call. A 30-second call can save you 30 lakh rupees. Tactic 4. Exploiting emotions. Fear of account closure. Excitement about a refund. Anxiety about a failed delivery. Hope for a job opportunity. They're playing your emotions like a musical instrument.
Recognize this?
When you feel strong emotion from a message, that's your signal to pause and verify. Defense Layer 4. Incident response. If you suspect you've been compromised, if you installed a suspicious app, if you clicked a strange link, if you see unauthorized transactions, you have minutes to act. Here's your emergency protocol. Step 1. Disconnect immediately. Turn on airplane mode or power off your phone completely. This cuts the malware's connection to the criminals. Step 2. Freeze everything. Using a different device, a laptop, a family member's phone, contact your bank immediately and freeze ALA accounts. It's not just the one that was compromised. All of them. It's better to freeze unnecessarily than to wait while money drains out. Step 3. Change credentials. Change every password, every PIN, every security question. Not the clean device, not the compromised phone. Step 4. Factory reset. Uninstall suspicious apps. Then do a complete factory reset of your phone. Yes, you'll lose data. But the alternative is losing your life savings. Backup only essential contacts and photos to a computer first, not to cloud storage that might be compromised. Step 5. Report immediately. File a police report with your local cybercrime station within 24 hours. In India, also report to the National Cybercrime Reporting Portal at cybercrime.gov. Report the scam account to WhatsApp through the app. This is crucial. Warn your contacts. Send a message explaining you were compromised. This prevents the infection from spreading through your network. Time matters. Every minute you delay, more money disappears. Act first, verify later. Defense Layer 5. Community immunity. Here's the thing about these scams. They spread like viruses. One compromised account infects 10 more. 10 infect 100. But awareness spreads too. And knowledge is the vaccine. Share this video with everyone you know, especially elderly parents and grandparents who might not understand these threats, especially young people who grew up trusting technology and might not question suspicious messages. Create a culture of verification in your family and friend circles. Make it normal to say, "Let me call them to verify," without anyone thinking you re-paranoid. It's because you're not paranoid. You're protected. If someone you know gets scammed, don't blame them. Don't say, "How could you fall for that?" These attacks fool intelligent, educated, careful people. The shame and self-blame often prevent victims from reporting quickly, which allows criminals to cause even more damage. Support them. Help them report it. Help them freeze accounts. Help them recover. And keep reporting suspicious messages to WhatsApp, to your bank, to authorities. Every report helps platforms identify and shut down scam operations. Your report might save 100 people you'll never meet. We're all in this together. Individual protection creates collective safety. Final words, your power, let me leave you with this. The criminals have technology. They have organization. They have sophisticated tactics. But you have something they can never overcome. Awareness. Every scam, every theft, every attack requires you to make a mistake, to click without thinking, to trust without verifying, to act from fear or urgency. That moment, that single second of decision, that's where you have absolute power. Will you click or will you verify? Will you download or will you question? Will you panic or will you pause? In that moment, you're not helpless. You're not a victim. The cost of caution is measured in seconds. The cost of one mistake is measured in years of recovery. Choose caution. Priya from our previous video is rebuilding, but she'll never get back those 5 years of savings. Rajesh is recovering, but his business is gone. Your stories don't have to be your story. Remember, every suspicious message is a test. Test of your awareness, your vigilance, your willingness to take that extra moment to verify. Pass that test. Pause, think, verify, every single time. Your financial security, your peace of mind, your family's future, they're worth those extra few seconds. Stay safe, stay vigilant, stay informed, and please share this knowledge, because right now, someone you love is about to receive that message, that image, that link. Your shared knowledge might be the only thing standing between them and complete financial ruin. Protect yourself. Protect others. And remember, when in doubt, don't click. Thank you for watching. Now go check your phone's security settings. Make sure install from unknown sources is disabled. Turn on transaction alerts. Update your apps. Do it now, not later now. Because the criminals are working right now. Your defense needs to be active right now too. Stay protected. Thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, subscribe to Smart Online Consumers. We'll create more content for you if you show us more love.